Now, I upgraded this thing a bit. I played some of it. I played a few matches, I played like 50 matches, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the greatest with it. It is an easy plane to fly. Yes, it is. It is really easy to fly. And in like the first match was pretty unlucky. The teammate flew into me. But second match, I already got 2 kills. Now it's stock loadout comes with 2 R60 MKs, which are all aspect Mark 2.5 missiles, heat seekers. They're pretty fine. Now then again, you only get 2 of them, which is not great. But its cannon can also be used. It's a great cannon. I love its ballistics computer as well. It's pretty accurate. Got some cool shots with it. Now, I would describe myself more of an average player. I'm pretty fine at the game. I don't play it that often, I'm not gonna lie. Like last few weeks I've played a lot, just bombing base and stuff and trying to get the Mig-29 like top tier to get CAS and stuff. But like in our ARB, I gotta learn a lot. And let's be real here. I'm gonna just be honest. I gotta learn a lot about the game still. I still haven't learned that. Like I still don't know it that good. It's not that great at the game. I'm not gonna lie. But like now I'm getting sidetracked here. Back to the plane, back to the jet. Now the jet itself is a great jet if you can fly it. It's pretty easy, if not one of the easiest jets at VR. And many people say this. Now, its missiles as well, they're just great. I'm not gonna lie, they're just great. Now, embarrassing moment, not gonna lie. Yo, I can't aim for shit right now, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Yep, there we go. Ejected. Okay. Now you see by my gameplay, I'm not the greatest at the game. I'm still learning, still trying to aim, still figuring out the missiles and stuff. But like, I can get a hang of it sometimes. Sometimes I get good matches, sometimes I get bad matches. It is what it is, essentially. But I'm getting sidetracked again. Let's get back to the jet. The jet itself is a great jet. It's a great just place to search for like a casual or more chill kind of jet, not like a jet which takes crazy amounts of skill. As you can see, it still has pretty good flight performance at low speeds, which makes it great for like like hopefully they can handle that guy. Now, I shot armor onto the cannon, so yeah, it's not great. Let's see what we can do here. Can we get like a sneaky kill here? Maybe a sneaky kill here? Maybe. There we go. Nice. But like, yeah, the jet, pretty casual jet. It gets like later when you actually research it. Now the stock is complete trash, I'm not gonna lie. You can fly it, but like the stock line is painful. It's a trashy stock line. But later when you get it, like, I love the radar missiles on this thing, I'm not gonna lie. They catch enemies off guard so often head-ons, and even in like dogfights, where they expect you to fire a heat seeker and then you just fire a radar at them. Just catches them off guard. They flare, do nothing to avoid the missile, and just get shot down by it. It happens so often, and I loved how the missiles actually go like, I think that it's 5.8 mark, the radar seekers. They're pretty great. And yeah, I really like the maneuverability of this thing. As you saw in the last fight out there with the Mig-29 where I had to disengage. Even at low speeds at like 600 kmh, it still does fairly well. It does good, and yeah, it's pretty fine. It's a good jet. I'm not gonna lie, and it reaches pretty high top speeds. Now I am at the engine upgrade right now. I'm trying to research the engine right now. Okay, there we go. We won the match here. Okay, and it's pretty great from where I am standing right now. It's a pretty great jet. Pretty easy to fly. Overall, the stock grind can be painful, and it was painful for me personally. But soon as you research it, it's gonna be fine, and it's gonna be a great jet. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, definitely, this jet is definitely something to go for. And if you're trying to get it at the moment, I'd definitely say yeah, you should get it. It's worth the grind. I'm not gonna lie, it's really worth the grind because like it is so fun to fly even when it's stuck. Now, if you want to grind something with it, if you have the money, I just buy the. I bought the Tornado. I also bought the Mig-29, which was low key a bad choice to do. Tornado was great though. I have like a million research points with this. I think. Yeah, 1.2 million, almost 1.3 from base bombing, and I grinded a lot with this jet. Now I'm getting sidetracked again here, but let's come to a conclusion then. This jet is great. It's great at stock. Now it only gets two missiles, which are these two. Now you can look at the stats, and the stats are pretty good. Mach 2.5, 30G, 25 seconds missile guidance time, and all aspect lock-in range is 2 kilometers, which is the ideal range to launch them at, so that's okay. Now, I wouldn't launch them like it says lock range in rear spec 7.4 kilometers. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't advise doing that. It's not great. It almost never will hit because like they'll just run from it. But yeah, as you can see, I've not really researched any of the CAS options we have here, as I didn't really see the sense in it. From all the videos I've looked at, it looks like a perfect fighter, and that's what it feels like as well. So I'm just gonna keep using it as a fighter. And this loader I have right here, if you wanna see it, it's the R27E R1s. These are radar guided, as you can see with the guidance here. Now they have a maximum speed of Mach 5.8, which I love. Like they are so fast, it's insane. And then they have 35G. I talked about them earlier. They you know they catch opponents off guard in like situations where they expect you to fire a R60 at them, and then you just fire an R27 at them, and they flare, don't move, and don't try to evade the missile, and think they're gonna be fine, and they just get shot down by the radar missile. Um, that's what I love. Now the R60s, I'm not trying to talk them down or anything. They're still great. I still use them on loadout. I'm still gonna keep using them. I haven't researched these here. I don't know when I'm gonna do this. Now I wouldn't really want to exchange them. I'm not gonna lie because I'm pretty. I'm happy with the speed of these. This is my favorite loadout. Also, I bring the drop tank now. I have I'm playing on a controller, by the way. I have automatic jettison on, so every time I this goes empty, it just falls off. Which every controller player who plays this game in ARB, I'd advise you do it. Even if you just base bomb with, like for example, rocket pods, they automatically fall off, and it makes it way easier to maneuver after base bombing. If you still want to dogfight, if you want to fly back to base, makes you plane a lot lighter. Well, not a lot, but it makes a noticeable difference in my opinion. But yeah, now this is the loader that I use, and it's just a great plane in my opinion. I love using it, and yeah, that's probably it. Now I didn't cut this video any like second or anything, so it's probably gonna be pretty boring. That is my bad because I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty new to YouTube, you know. Just been, uploading stuff of my gameplay. This is my real first like commentary video, I guess. And yeah, this is my first review of an airplane. Now, it's also my first top tier plane, so take all of this with a grain of salt. And I'm just a casual player. I wouldn't. This is what the average casual player feels. And yeah, that's just probably gonna be it. And I hope you guys get something from this video. Enjoyed it probably. Hopefully. probably, hopefully. And yeah, till then, I'll see you.